So the next counter we're going to do for someone attacking you with side kicks. Ideally, you want the side kicks to be head height, chest height, but even if they come in waist height, you can still throw this technique. Now it's going to be a sacrifice sweep, okay? Sacrifice means exactly what it says, you're sacrificing yourself. So if you miss with the sweep, it's all or nothing. If you miss, you leave yourself open to get countered. So you've got to get your timing just right, okay? So a sacrifice sweep, as the opponent comes to you, the kick's coming straight line, you step with your front foot. But instead of stepping straight in towards them, you step with your front foot, and then you lean to your left side. Now as you lean down, you put your left hand on the floor, knee goes on the floor, hip goes on the floor. You lean away under the kick, and then you follow through with your back leg. And we'll do that again. So your opponent's kicking at you. As they kick, you step. Now you can either step in, which can be quite dangerous. It depends how high they're kicking. But if they're kicking about chest height, you need to step out. So you step off center line slightly, okay? Bend that front leg. As you step off line, bend that front leg. Put your left hand on the floor. Knee goes down to the floor, hip goes down to the floor, and you follow through with your back leg. Now you do not want to be completely underneath them, because if you're completely underneath them, you'll sweep them, but then they'll probably fall on top, and then they may get you with a counter shot afterwards. So you want to be slightly off center. So now we're going to demonstrate slowly. Mark's going to come at me. I'm not actually going to make contact with his back leg. I'm going to sweep slightly before he gets to me, so I need to start a little bit further away. So as Mark comes with his side kicks, I'm going to step here. I'm off center, foot goes down, and I sweep off the center line. Now I know he's coming. My momentum is going to allow this kick to follow through and take Mark down. So as Mark comes at me, I step drop and I follow through. Again, Mark's coming at me, I step off line and I take that back leg out from underneath him. And one more time, as he comes at me, step off line, foot is nice and low to the floor. It's almost like I'm drawing a line along the floor, and I'm completely taking out his back leg. From the other side, please. Okay, so this time I'm going to touch your back leg. So if you can just keep your foot about waist height, that'll be fine, okay? As he comes at me, I step to touch that back leg, boot to boot. One more slowly, as he comes, step, there, taking that back leg. Now you must make sure that when you go, turn your shoulder, hips, knee, follow through that kick. You want your opponent, instead of standing on that leg, you want that leg up in the air, and you want him coming down flat on his back. Okay. And one more. And you're taking out that back leg of that sweep. So follow through. Obviously don't sweep your partner, you can do it slowly, you can touch, but then when you're drilling it, do it slightly before so you can follow all the way through. Okay, thank you, Mark. So you have a sacrifice sweep for someone attacking you with side kicks.